Hello guys, we are from the team 6. So we'll try to make a game named Space Invader. We choose the background image and click on the go. Now we have to add some sprite like walls. These walls would be a nice feature to add to assign some collision events to one of the sprites that we are going to have. Now we click on the save, and once we click on the save, the sprite gets saved. So we create some monsters now. We select some images of the monsters that we have. We have three of those. So let's try and place them according to the position that we want. So this is the drag and drop feature. You can choose any of the images which are present right over here, and from there you can just place it to whatever position that you want, and you can place as many as sprites with the same name. We'll just edit it according to the ones that we correspondingly already have. Now we'll try to assign some event action pairs like auto move, in which direction they are going to move, and is that going to be a repetitive direction or not. If it's going to be the initialization state should be to move left or right, what it should do on collision, like reflect action, and all of that we'll assign to each and every one. And once you click on associate, these events are organized. Now we have to click on to save and vanish action for fire actions as well. So now we click on to save button, and once we click onto the save button, it gets saved. Now we'll add the spaceship that we want to have. We give it the name, select the sprite that we got to have, and place it wherever we want. So here we have added two spaceships. Now we'll add some of the events like key press events for fire action, because spaceships are going to fire. And then spaceships will also assign the movements that it has to move left, right, or also up. So this is all that we got to do, and we'll click on to save. This has been saved. Now let's test test this game. Once we click on to test and click on the play button, so the spaceship starts to play, and all of those sprites that we have assigned the auto move start to do the assigned functionality that they had. And since the spaceships both have the same property, so they are ordered and synchronized, grouped together. So this was our game Space Invaders. Now let's tell you more about the Frogger, how we can create Frogger using our game maker. You give it the name, give it the background, and start making it. So first of all, we can add some sprites like cars. So we'll place a couple of cars on the left hand side. Now we'll also have to assign some movements, like it has to move automatically, it has to move repetitively, because once it goes out of the screen it has to come back onto its reset position. Then we also have to give it the game initialization, that if it has to move in which direction, left or right. So this is how the car has been saved. Now we go on to trucks. We can introduce some more trucks. So let's go and place it to the position that we want. Now it has been placed. Give it an action, like again the auto move and repetitive action, and then we'll go on to give it as a game initialization as move to left. This is how it has been done, and now we can click on to save. And we'll also add the winning banner, so that if the frog touches that banner, it says that it has won the game. So with this we can test the game win condition and game lose condition as well. So what we'll do is we'll just save this game banner, and now we'll add the frog. Now how frog is going to react with different attributes, we have to define that. So first of all, we place the frog, give it the condition of first of all the hop movements. Now hop movements is different from key press, because we wanted to give it a better movement and a faster movement than just the normal key press by moving it by lesser pixels or more pixels. Now we have given it all kinds of movements. Now we give it the collision event. Now collision event should make some sound while it touches any of the trucks. So it's a game lose condition. We take the car as our and the truck and associate it. We give it again the collision action with some sound of game win, with just selecting the winning banners. So once these banners have been associated, we click on save, and we can go on to test them again. Once we test it, the play happens, and you can see the frog can move a little quicker than the spaceship, and this is how it reaches, and once it collides with those banners, you have won the game. Now let's also test the game lose condition by loading the game. So this would also test our load game condition. You can directly select the game and play directly from here. So once you click on play, you can go right in there, and if you lose the game, it says game lost. Now we'll also see how the resizing is done. So we give it a new game, create a game, resize, and then give it a background. Click on go, and once you click on the go, if you resize the game window, it resizes to that particular instance. So this is how. Thank you.